How to process returned payments. In this video, we'll guide you on handling returned payments due to reasons like non-sufficient funds or incorrect banking details. Start by navigating to the Finances module and then click on the Settlement tab. Next, head over to the Deposited section. Filter for the period when the transaction you wish to mark as returned was first recorded as deposited and click Apply. You'll now see all transaction groupings deposited to your bank account. Find the date when your transaction was initially deposited. For instance, let's assume it was on April 21st. Expand to view the individual payments that make up the total deposit grouping. The amount should match your bank statement. If needed, refer to our video on deposit groupings before continuing with this guide. The deposit that will show as a single line item of $652.51 on your bank statement was composed of a check and 2 cash items grouped and deposited on April 21st. Let's suppose the check from Jane was returned NSF a few days later. To record this payment as returned, click on the checkbox in the Actions column and choose Fail Selected Payments. Next, select the date when the funds were returned. For example, if the deposit was on April 21st, let's say it failed a few days later, on April 28th. You can also enter a failed payment charge to invoice the sponsor and then press Submit Failed Charge. The deposit group is now updated. The original amount remains as it was deposited into your bank account, but you will see a reversal and a recovery invoice for the failed payment and its accompanying failed payment charge. These changes will appear in the Processing tab. Let's navigate there next to view the new Reversal and Recovery invoice. To view your recovery invoices and failed payments, click into the Invoices and Credits memo filter and select Recovery Invoice. This will show all failed payments and the corresponding recovery invoices created. Click Apply to proceed. You'll now see all recovery invoices, including the one we just processed. For detailed filtering, you could specify by sponsor also. Now you can view the recovery invoice and failed payment called a chargeback that we just created. The original invoice, amounting to $263, failed and had both its invoice line item and accompanying payment updated to a chargeback status. Then a recovery invoice was created for the failed amount, plus an additional $40 penalty line item was added. You can collect on recovery invoices by contacting families for manual payment through bank transfer, cash, or a new check. If set up for automatic payment, options include PAD, ACH, or credit card. For failed PAD, ACH, and credit card payments, recovery invoices, and chargebacks are recorded automatically. Both you and the sponsor will receive notifications when they occur. The sponsor will be encouraged to check their account and resubmit payment via their portal. You can also set the failed payment fee in your items catalog found in the Setup module so that it is automatically added to the recovery invoice that gets generated.